Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Vibe Drive. I'm sorry if I'm not posting enough. I try to post at least once a week. There are times where I just can't. I do have a job. I do work. But at the same time, I want to make you guys happy. So, I am going to be reacting to Tom Macdonald. And I have been waiting for this for so freaking long. End of the World is a new song, and I cannot wait to get into it. I see that John Rich is on it.
Now, how the frick did he pull that off?
Everybody say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. I'm still trying to figure out how he did it. But I do know that John Rich is one of the most controversialist, I think I said that right, people in country music. Along with Aaron Rodgers, along with a couple of them. And so, I can't wait to see what this is. I am guessing, since he pulled John Rich on it, it's going to be one of those. And by the title, I could tell it's going to be one of those. And I cannot wait to jump into it. I would like to say that me being a Tom Macdonald fan, I have kind of listened to all his songs. But I only started this reaction channel probably 2 weeks ago. I personally have only seen a couple of his music videos. So if you want me to react to some of his old music videos, I will do so. Drop them in the comments. It's more than likely that I have heard the song, but his songs are so deep, I could talk on it most definitely. And I would enjoy that. But without further ado, I'm jumping straight into this, and I'm trying to prepare myself. Unlike other songs, I have not heard a peep of this song. So I'm really excited. You're going to be seeing raw reaction. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, let's go!
I know the end is near, the television telling lies. I know for sure the revolution won't be televised.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. And that is why Tom Macdonald is so good. He wastes no time right out the gate, and he says, boom, there's a fact. And then he'll slow it down for you. And then he'll bam you with another fact. And I'm going to try my best to dissect each and every syllable. Okay? Because that's how good he is, and that's how much I want to react to it, for lack of better terms. The revolution will not be televised, and that is such a fact. If they televise it, more people's going to join the revolution, and guess what? They're going to lose. The truth is not shown on television. Like it or not. Mainstream media is not going to show the truth. They're not going to show the real people standing up to the system. They're not going to. Let's keep going.
Let's sleep and men are blind, can't recognize it's genocide. Feel like the bomb about to drop out of the clouds. Another virus going airborne, go hide inside your house. Farmers watching crops die, they drying up with droughts. Angry people forming crowds and trying to burn the cities down. This is Armageddon, martial law for our protection. I talk to God, but it's long distance and I lost reception. Forest fires and oil spills are the awful lessons. I'm just waiting for the devil to take over heaven. This is biblical, I swear it's in the Bible. We keep
yes!
one another and we dying for survival.
Yes! It's in the Bible. The fish dying in the sea, like he mentioned, the droughts, like he mentioned, all of this is revelations of the end times. Man, nope, everybody's cool. Go about their own day, doing their own thing. This is the end times. We are living in the end times. And, people have said that, for years. This is the end times. They never had proof like we do now. Look at the Nile River. I'm pretty sure it's the Nile River. In the book of Revelations, it says that the Nile River will be dried up. Look at it. It's plumb dry. It's dry as bone. That is the river. I'm pretty sure it's the Nile. I could be wrong. That is the river that Moses split to walk across. So there had to be water in it, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing. And I could be wrong about if it's the Nile or if it's the Euphrates River. I could be wrong. One of them, they're plumb dry. So the droughts, the sickness, the death, all of this is pointing towards the end times. All we can do is live day by day to the best of our ability. What's wrong with that? Be a good person, for Christ's sake. But let's get right back into it. Tom Macdonald spitting. Let's back it up a little bit.
It's long distance, I lost reception. Forest fires and oil spills are the awful lessons. I'm just waiting for the devil to take over heaven. This is biblical, I swear it's in the Bible. We keep killing one another and we dying for survival. We used to fight for peace, we put our flowers in their rifles. Now we're about to be extinct, every man, woman, and child.
John Rich. If it's the end of the world, I know I'll do better next time. If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Did you listen to what he said? Did you? If it's the end of the world, I'm good. I've done my part. I don't care about anybody else. I haven't tried to live in other people's shoes. I haven't tried to be a different person than who I am. I have lived my life to the fullest. I'm good. I don't need to be like so-and-so. I don't need to do what they do. I'm happy with myself, and I'm good to go. Why doesn't everybody have that mentality? Instead, they're trying to look like Hobo over there. They're trying to be like Dodo over there. I have lived my life to the fullest. I've lived a happy life. I got good friends. I was in a good relationship. I had a good career. And if this is my time, well, guess what? It's my time. And if it's the end of the world, I'm good to go. There ain't no way I'm stopping it. I mean, for real. What can you do? If you have not lived your life to the fullest, you better start. What makes you happy? What makes you at peace? And I think that's better than happy because, oh, this makes me happy. What makes you at peace with yourself, with God, with your family members? And then, what makes you happy? We think we're so big and mighty, and you listen to conspiracy theories over here, and you listen to conspiracy theories over there, hear of the elites, what they're doing, yada, 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 yada. They're just freaking people. And yet all of us are just specks of dust in the cosmos. And yet we think we're just these rulers of the world. It's sad. It's really sad. And the people who think they're the biggest are the ones that are going to fall the most. Let me say that again. The people who think they're the biggest are the people who are going to fall the farthest. And that's just the truth. John Rich, I'm sorry I interrupted you. Can you take it again? Let's pull it back. I knew it. Now that the sky is falling, what did we do it for? Hold on to your seats, brothers and sisters, because Tom and John Rich are taking this in 5th gear, and there's no doubt about it. Let's go through what the things he said. I can't remember. We climbed mountains. We've been to space before. We had our dogs in houses, and it's kind of funny because now our dogs live in our houses. But then he says stuff like, you know, we fought in their wars, we built their bombs, and that's crazy. But he took it from a personal level and like took it to a different level. That's what I'm trying to say. And then in the end it says, so if this is the end, what have we done it for? Let's move on. I'm talking too much. This is a good song. This is a funny music video. I love it how he takes something serious, really serious, but he makes it not appealing. See, I'm losing my words today. See, he takes something serious and that's on a deep level, and he makes it appetizing. He makes it fun, because most people that I'm thinking of a few people who, this is how I think and this is how you should think. Tom's not like that. He said, this is what I believe. I don't care what you think. Tough luck. That's the right attitude. The attitude of not shoving stuff down people's throat, because nobody will take it. Nobody will hear you. Trust me. Trust me. Nobody will listen to you if you're just trying to shove stuff down people's throat. And Tom is very good at what he does. Let's keep going. I believe this is the second verse. Yep.
People playing God, call it genetic engineering. Media misleading us and evils interfering, while the government we need became the power that we're fearing. Our billionaires are going to space, don't blame them.
Wow, this music video.
Out the air, fish washing up on our beaches. This is end times. Humans got a deadline. Children.
That's what I mean. It's awesome. You got the UFO coming in, the beam right on Tom's heels, and all of a sudden he drops a can. He's got to go back and get it. He dropped a can. He's got to go back and get it. See, that's what I mean. Tom just knows how to bring a level of fun into a serious topic. Let's keep it going. Back to
media misleading us and evils interfering, while the government we need became the power that we're fearing. Our billionaires are going to space, don't blame them for leaving.
There it goes. Ah, drop the can.
This is end times. Humans got a deadline.
Yep.
Children are the future till we ruin them with headlines. Should be past their bedtime, but everyone's woke. They told us chase a dollar that made everyone broke. I feel like cryptocurrency is probably our last financial hope. Soon enough, the government will leave your bank account froze. Judgment day is coming. You can run or you can stand and
Yep.
fight. Panic in the dark or lead rebellions by the candlelight. This ain't your granddaddy's planet Earth. It's black and white. The end is coming. I'll see y'all in the afterlife.
Why is there so much to this song? I literally cannot believe humans have a deadline. But that's the thing. We live as we don't. We live like we're gonna just live forever. Hallelujah. We live like there is no end time. We live like there is no death. We live like there is always gonna be a tomorrow. The number one problem, I believe, with society is ignorance, and then arrogance. Ignorance. Totally oblivious. Self-oblivious to the fact that you might die tomorrow. That you do have a deadline. But they just live like there's always gonna be a tomorrow. Live like you are dying. Yeah, Tim McGraw. Live every day like it's your last day on earth. What would you do? What would you do if you knew it was your last day on earth? This song is, I didn't know it was going to be this good. You think Tom can't possibly get any better because he's the best of the best of the best of the best. But this song is, it's not for the slow of heart. It's not for the daft. And I'm sorry, Daft. You just got rocked.
See y'all in the afterlife.
$500 for tinfoil. And I saw his hat. Yes. That's Tom's dad. Am I right? I love it that Tom brings his family into everything he does. Not to mention Nova. She does everything. She does everything with Tom. So, but he started, recently And that is so cool. That is not only cool, that is respectable. John Rich, go. That's funny. Oh my God! This video is insane. I'm just gonna say that right now. Look at the cows. There they go. There we go. Fuck them. Oh no, you're gonna have to run. You're gonna have to run. You're gonna have to run. Oh wait, hold on. I'm watching. Oh my goodness, I'm watching the video. What have we done it for?
While we look down at our phones, they'll drop a bomb from a drone, then an explosion. We should have known it.
I hate pausing. I pause all the time, but I can't help myself because I have to talk, and it's my reaction channel. Beep. While we look down at our phones, they'll drop a bomb from a drone and in an explosion. We should have known it. This world is so freaking obsessed with how they look on the internet, with how many likes they get, with all this stuff. We have been programmed. We have been transformed. We have evolved. Literally, it has come to that. We have evolved into people who are so obsessed with self-image and so absorbed in our phones, in the technology, in everything, that we don't stop for a freaking second to think of who in genius Christ who started this. That they would have even that. They'll drop a bomb from a drone. The human race is just gullible, and as long as they're getting their bellies full, they don't care who's telling them what to do. And that's sad. And I have went on the most biggest rant I have in a long time. But that's what you guys are here for, I hope. Back to the end of the world. I'm gonna hear that bridge again.
While we look down at our phones, they'll drop a bomb from a drone, then an explosion. We should have known it.
Oh, I love that change up. Oh, run. Run. Nova Rockefeller, Jared Potter, and if I'm not mistaken, Jared Potter does the VFX. Why is my brain off today? VFX. That's it. Now that the sky is falling, what have we done it for? That's a question a lot of people are going to be asking on that day, whenever that day comes. We should have been preparing for this. What have we been doing? But I've talked enough. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm still in shock. There was a lot of things that I wanted to touch on, but I kept looking at the time and I'm like, there's no way I could talk about everything. But the video, awesome and funny. Perfect for a sober and deep song like this. The music, off the charts as always, lyrically and musically. And I just want to leave you guys with this. Thank you for sticking in. This was a longer video. I just want to leave you with this. Don't believe anything people tell you. Don't just listen to somebody because he's cool or he's interesting. Fact check. If you doubt something, fact check. I mean, I've been fact checking a lot of stuff lately. All the way into conspiracy theories from just plain obvious truth. So what I'm leaving you with is don't trust mainstream. Don't trust a guy in a suit. Don't trust your favorite singer. Listen to what they say. If they're wrong, then they're wrong. If they're right, then they're freaking right. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. The comments help me so much. I can't even tell y'all. Y'all have been doing awesome. My social medias are right there. If you have a song you want me to react to, you can message me on any of those. And we will see you in the next video. Vibe Tribe